The idea here was that we had to take this to the next level, and we're not creating fire, we're not creating the wheel. What we were trying to do was to find ways that we could, again, support and leverage the good work that you all are doing across the country, and to bring together actors from across sectors, providing support and knowledge and tools in doing that. So when the Aspen Forum was born, one, this idea of greater awareness. How can we communicate with the public, with policymakers, with the philanthropic community, with business leaders? And we often know that that can be a challenge. Milton was talking about the important work that United Ways are doing in engaging with the business community. How can we bring all of these actors together, knowing from the work, again, that we saw around the country, but also studied at the White House, that that kind of collaboration was critical and necessary to getting this done right? Secondly, how could we mobilize stakeholders in doing that and support them with policy and with tools? One of the things we found at the White House is that often communities that were doing this work didn't know that another community, a state away or region away, was doing the exact same work. So people were starting to replicate mistakes and not share the successes. We need to leapfrog over those mistakes by imparting that information and sharing that information with one another. Also, how could we create a policy agenda based on what's happening on the ground, based on what you all know, also based on what we recognize at the federal level, a policy agenda that we could drive so that the hurdles to this kind of work can go down and the things that are working and are necessary to scaling this work can increase. And then finally, our final objective is to invest in communities. And that led to the creation of the Opportunity Youth Incentive Fund. So again, this focus on collective impact as a strategy, but this drill down focus on opportunity youth and resources going into communities so that we can help support those collaboratives that are underway.